Hi there, I'm Alan Turner, Executive Chef for Agri Beef Co., producers of Snake River Farms American-style Wagyu beef. What we're going to do today is we're going to oven, sear, and roast a tri-tip. This is a whole tri-tip. It's from the bottom sirloin. It's a very, very popular barbecue item, but today we're going to do it in the oven so that we can do it at home, even in the wintertime when we don't have our grills going. A quick note on the Wagyu. People ask us all the time, well, what's American Kobe beef or American Wagyu beef? Well, the answer is Kobe is a place in Japan that made the Wagyu breed famous. So this is a Wagyu breed. Our original stock came from Japan, and now we raise these animals here. To give you a quick idea of what this looks like inside, I'm going to show you the marbling in there. If you can see that unbelievably intense, tightly packed marbling. This would grade above USDA prime. So to give you an idea of why the Wagyu is so special. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to give this a very liberal seasoning. And this is one of my favorite seasonings for indoor grilling. This is smoked paprika, kosher salt, a little bit of cumin, a little bit of black pepper, and a little bit of granulated garlic in there. So it's got a great aroma. And what we're going to do is we're just going to throw that on there just like that. Get a nice pack on there. Can't get too much on. We're going to do the same on this side. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this on a sheet pan with our rack, and we're going to go to the oven with it. I have my oven set at 400 degrees. Now that's hot. This kind of beef right here, this is already very tender, so we're going to cook it at a higher heat for a shorter period of time. This will probably only take about 45 minutes to 50 minutes to cook in a 400 degree oven. So I've got one prepared. Let me put this in the oven. I'll pull the other one out and we'll take a look at it. So we'll move this little guy. Housekeeping is always fun, but a clean station is very important. All right, let's get that just like that, and we can pull this little guy, and you'll see that he's roasted up very nicely. He hasn't shrunk up all that much. Now, carving a tri-tip is interesting because a lot of the times our roast will be long ways and the grain goes with that, but the tri-tip is not that easy. So it is easy once you know how. So if you could see this, there you go. Now I think you can see the striations there. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut this way, almost long ways as opposed to this way, and we're going to cut across the grain, and it's going to make a very tender roast. See how juicy that is. As we get toward the center, you're going to see more medium rare. There we go. The juice is coming out of there just like that. So that's our tri-tip roast, seared and roasted in the oven with a smoked paprika rub. I'm Alan Turner from Agri Beef Co. Thanks for watching.